Welcome to a new episode from I Know You Don't Like to Read, so I'm gonna read for you show. Today's episode is about success on social media based on three things: the Compound Effect book, Crush It book, and my personal experience. Let's start. If you are an individual who want to grow your social following, if you are a brand who want to get more leads by increasing their social presence, then definitely you should consider these 5 key pillars that I'm going to talk about. Number 1, good content. What's good content mean? It's completely subjective definition based on the industries that you are in. For example, if you are a photographer, videographer, then definitely good content here mean the quality of the editing, the quality of the picture, the quality of the video that you're trying to edit and produce. If you are into education, if you are a chef, then it's completely different. Good content here mean content that adds value, something that educate people, something that inspire or entertain. So good content is subjective, and to be able to put good content, definitely you have to research, look at your competition, what works, what doesn't before you kickstart, and put a lot of effort in every single piece of content that you produce. Number 2 is consistency. You have to be consistent. You have to post, you have to create content every X amount of time. Choose whatever frequencies that suits you. 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, whatever is convenient for you, but make sure you make people expect you. Make sure you be predictable and build cadency. And the first person who will actually benefit from this consistency is you. How? By creating data. Every time you will post either about different content, or you post in different format, either image, carousel, video, story, you go live. Every time you post about something different or in a different format or in a different timing, you actually generating more data that will teach you what work best. And as a result, you should take this data and get back to the first point, which is good content, and improve. Try different formats, try to convey your message in different timing, and see what works the best for you. And the more you become consistent, the more you will generate more data, and the more you will improve your content, and so on. And the cycle goes on. Number 4 is patience. You must be patient. You must understand that success takes time, and everything good takes time. And actually, you want this rule to be in the world, because this is what will differentiate the hard worker, those who put a lot of effort and work in learning and improving and creating more content, versus those who are lazy, who don't want to improve themselves, or those who don't want to actually take the first step. So be patient and don't live for this one moment that your content will go viral, because even if you worked hard to create viral content, you might be successful in 1 or 2 occasions out of 20 or even 50. But the remaining 18 times, you will end up very frustrated and you will be very disappointed. So don't live for this viral piece of content that will take you to the next level, and actually build the momentum and be patient. And with time, you will see how your followers and how your credibility in the market or as a brand will grow. Last but not least, number 5 is the compound effect. The compound effect is a rule exists in life, such as gravity. If you believe in it or you don't believe in it, it will apply on you, and it will either work for you or work against you. So it's very important to understand it and see how can you leverage it. The definition of compound effect is basically a strategy that will get you huge, great reward by taking small, insignificant action. A strategy that will get you huge, big rewards from taking a lot of small, insignificant actions. And I will explain that in a minute. If you look at this graph where we have on the x-axis time and on the y-axis effect, that means that the first time you take an action, the effect of it will be small. With time, the more actions you take, the bigger the effect will be. Let's take a small example to elaborate. A mechanic who want to build huge social following and decided to do so by creating educational content that will teach people how to troubleshoot the basic problems that might happen to their vehicles from time to time. All right, so this person decided to assume that definitely this person have done the research, and every single piece of content he will create is a good quality content. Let's take this as a given. The first day this person will post a new piece of content, good value, educating, teach people how to do something. A lot of people will come across this video. Some of those who will see this video will find it very interesting and will choose to check his profile and see what else he does. The first day they will see one single piece of content. Some of them might be generous enough to follow him, but the majority of them will choose not to, because basically they will think that this person is not consistent, he haven't done a lot, and most probably he's not going to do anything else. The second day he posts another piece of content, add another value, create something good. People will come across his profile, they will see it, and they will try to also assist. Now I saw the first video, it looks good, it convinced me. Let me see what else he posted. He posted another video. Wow, now I have 2 reasons to follow this person. Some people will follow him, some people will choose, nah, it's not enough, let me come later. Or maybe, let me forget about this person. And this process repeats itself with time after time, until you reach the 8th day. On the 8th day, not necessarily the 8th day, I'm just stopped drawing circles. On the 8th day, he posted another good piece of content. A lot of people came across it. Those who came across it already coming with a reason to follow him, because they are checking his profile for a reason. They want to see what else this person create or what else this person produce. They will then have 8 different strong reasons to follow him instead of having one at the very beginning. They will see, oh, that's an amazing video. Wow, that's another great video, I like it. That's a great video, let me save it. That's another good video, let me tag my friend, and so on. By the 5th or 6th video, they will say, you know what, I love this kind of content, I want to see much more of it, let me follow this person. So the probability of people following you increase with time. Every single action, every single small post or piece of content that you create, that you might think, this small thing not gonna really change anything, it will actually act up as one of the strong reasons why people will be following you later. So to sum up, 5 reasons. Number 1, create good content. Number 2, be consistent and post a lot. Choose your frequency, stick to it. Number 3, learn from the data that you collect and improve your content. Number 4, be patient. Nothing great comes easy. Don't wait for this viral piece of content that will take you to another level. Number 5, utilize the compound effect. If you guys are interested to learn more about these principles and what I've learned from these books, check out these 2 books, Crush It by Gary Vee and The Compound Effect. These are 2 great rules. Especially the compound effect, you can literally apply it in every single thing in life. And it's very common in the investment industry, where people invest something insignificant every day and have high return later. Thank you so much, guys. If you like this video, if you found it useful, make sure you like it, save it for yourself later, come back to it from time to time, reflect on it, assess if you actually taken into consideration these things or not, and share it for your friends. Make sure they benefit from it. Thank you so much. See you next episode.